Each week, from across America, 2 families are chosen. This week, the Pelichios, an obsessively tidy and ordered family from Pennsylvania. Caprice is a control freak who loves making lists and hates mess and animals. And the Pitts, a flamboyant and noisy family from Connecticut. Bambi never does any housework. Her home is filthy, and she has 25 pets. Each wife is about to get a new husband, new children, and a new life. In the first week, the wives have to live by the rules of their new family, no matter how different they may seem.
What's that? That's cat doo-doo or dog doo-doo.
To have feces laying around the house.
That's disgusting. There's all lists.
Easygoing Bambi must live life following lists, clean the house for 5 hours every day, and cope with an anally retentive husband.
He's actually sweeping up the road in front of the house.
Why would somebody do that?
While uptight, animal-hating Caprice must feed and keep control of the 25 pets.
Down, down, no, down, down.
Then, in the second week, the wives get to change everything.
The next 5 days will not, I repeat, will not be scheduled.
I have cut down the number of pets from 25 to 3.
That is a problem. I love all the animals.
She attacked the family, she attacked the house. Matter of fact, she insulted us.
Screaming, yelling, jumping wouldn't have been tolerated in my home.
It seems impossible to be truly happy here.
He's my father. He's a parent. I can't tell him anything anymore.
Real homes.
I think it's poop.
Real lives.
Just when I thought things couldn't get any worse, they got worse.
Real drama.
I will never forgive you, and I've never said this to anyone in my life. I hate you. I hate you.
The Pelichio family live outside Pittsburgh in a neat, immaculate suburb in a neat, immaculate home. Caprice cleans her spotless home for more than 5 hours every day.
I don't like dust in corners, and I don't like fuzzballs. Like that. Fuzzballs. When I see a fuzzball on the carpet or on the wood floor, I feel like my house is dirty. I have to clean it. I have to get it up.
Every minute in the Pelichio household is planned.
I can't do anything without a list.
I have a need to have everything organized and need to have everything perfect. A place for everything in its place.
I like my couch or my end table here, the coffee table, lined up so that there's an even amount of space here. And this leg lines up with this line, and this leg lines up with this line.
Caprice also expects perfection from husband Don and their 2 sons, Adam and Ian. Perfect clothes, perfect hair, and perfect teeth.
We bleach our teeth every 6 months or so. And the theory is that, boy, if we drink coffee routinely all day long and let it touch our teeth, then our teeth don't stay bleached as long. So we drink coffee through a straw.
But one thing that undermined the perfection of the household was when son Ian got a hamster.
It left little droppings everywhere till we could catch it, so I wasn't pleased.
Hamster was called Tom. He lived for quite some time and he fell off his cage and died.
Oh, I was happy when he died, yes. And he tried to get another one, and I said, no, that's it. So we've never had a hamster after that, gerbil, nothing.
The other thing that's banned from the house is noise.
At every other house, there's some noise, and here there's no noise. My mom keeps to herself, me and my brother keep to ourselves, and everyone just keeps to themselves then. And we're all quiet.
Don dreams of playing in a jazz band, but must practice in his bedroom with his headphones on. But now Caprice must abandon her perfect, peaceful, pet-free home to swap places with a woman she's never met. The Pitts live in a chaotic, rundown house near Hartford, Connecticut. Ken and Bambi's family consists of 3 kids and 25 animals.
Life in my house is, geez, it's fun, it's hectic, it's chaotic. The house has a certain vibrancy and a certain craziness, and a certain loudness.
This house is my definition of unstructured. There basically is no set roles.
The kids, Cody, Casey, and Kendall, do what they want, when they want.
Homework, sleep, all that stuff, it's no particular time. There's no particular time to eat. We just do it whenever we feel like it.
To add to the chaos, the kids have regular sleepovers. And all the animals run wild around the house.
My parenting style is being a friend, having fun.
We hang out with each other. We go out, have a good time. It's reliving our youth again.
Ken works as both a fireman and a paramedic. He's responsible for the pets and all the household chores.
Housework is not a priority. Did you know if you have a little bit of dirt in your house, you're actually healthier than if you clean your entire house?
It's early morning on the day of the swap. Caprice has spent the previous day making lists for the new wife.
If I were to say, where could Caprice benefit from some change? I think, in general, being a little less anal, because I think it stresses her.
It would be nice if I could chill out a little bit, be a little more laid back, so that maybe I didn't get so upset about little things.
I'm hoping to learn that maybe there could be something I could do a little differently that might help my family.
Sometimes I would like Bambi to clean a lot more around the house.
After a 500-mile trip, the wives get to see where they will be living for the next 2 weeks.
Oh my gosh.
Before the wives meet their new family, they have a chance to explore their new homes.
It smells.
Everything is just a little too perfect.
God, oh my God, there are pets everywhere.
Well, so far I've been looking around and I haven't found any animals.
Oh God, that's another animal. There's gonna be another animal in there. Is it a bird? No. It's a copier.
Oh, there's all lists.
There are no lists, no schedules, no organizational tools that I've seen of any kind.
Very clean, but it's more like a hotel suite to me.
What's that? That's cat doo-doo or dog doo-doo. That's disgusting.
For the first week, the wives must live by the rules of their new family. Each wife has written a manual, which is a guide to the running of their home.
Household chores. I clean my whole house daily.
Ken cleans the bathtub twice a month. Oh.
Put things in their place and life becomes much easier. Yes, but does it become much happier?
Most of the time we eat dinner in front of the television or the boys take it up to their room. That is so not me.
What do you do during the day? I am a compulsive list maker. Yes, you are.
Pets. We have over 25 pets. They go to the bathroom in the house, that's why it smells. It's one thing to have, I guess, pets inside, but to have feces laying around the house, there's no excuse for that.
Caprice Pelichio is an obsessive cleaner who runs an ordered home and hates animals. She swapped lives with Bambi Pitts, who has 25 pets, hates cleaning, and loves having fun.
No, down, down, down.
For the first week, the two wives must follow their new family's rules. Later, they get to change everything. It's the moment of truth. The wives are about to come face to face with their new husbands and children.
Hey, how are you?
Good, you're Ken?
Yes.
I'm Caprice.
Hi, Caprice. How are you?
Good. Nice to
my
meet
daughter,
you.
Kendall.
Hi, Kendall.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, family.
Ian.
Nice to meet you, Ian. Hi.
Cody. Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Mom.
We have 22 pets.
No.
Oh my God. And we don't just have cats. Yes, we do. And we have cats. We have
Mice.
6. Yes, we have a rat. Oh my God. We have, and he's loose. It's pretty clean. As a pet shop, calm down, as a pet shop or zoo would be, but it's nothing like your house. Your house to me is like a hotel or a bed and breakfast right now. I think the next 5 days are going to be difficult as far as keeping everything clean and neat. Even unpacking my clothes, I'm putting things in neat little corners and piles and actually have the toothbrush facing a certain way, and it's freaking me out.
Is that your dining room?
That's our dining room.
Okay.
We haven't had a table there in 2 years.
So we just pick up whatever, whenever, and eat it wherever we want.
It's a much more cluttered environment that I'm comfortable with. It's a home, I guess it's a homey environment.
Does she get a bath every night? No?
Depends on what's going on. If I know I'm working early the next morning.
You don't have to have a cluttered, messy, loud environment to have a homey environment.
It's about to get even more cluttered. Caprice doesn't allow sleepovers at her home, but it's a regular sleepover night for the Pitts boys, and 10 friends have arrived. It all becomes too much for Caprice.
Good night.
She heads off to bed, leaving the boys and 2-year-old Kendall to carry on the party.
Caprice did very well. You know, she was a trooper. She lasted almost 5 minutes, and then she took off upstairs. Probably went to put cotton in her ears or something, you know.
I'm hoping that they quiet down like within the next hour. I'd love to go to bed.
It's 6 a.m. Sunday morning. Caprice has slept for less than 3 hours, and the party's still in full swing.
I heard screaming, yelling, jumping, running. I felt it was disrespectful and inconsiderate. And it wouldn't have been tolerated in my home.
In Pennsylvania, where all is quiet, Bambi's new schedule means she's up early to make Dawn's breakfast.
It's so quiet. When I woke up, I could hear my own thoughts. I think if a pin dropped, I would know exactly where to find it. I'm actually afraid to touch anything or spill anything. I feel like I'm in a glass house.
The Pelichio household runs like clockwork, even on a Sunday. Bambi's first task of the morning is to present breakfast to Dawn's exacting standards.
We need saucers for the cups. Let's see.
Saucers, okay.
And then we'll put like one over here, okay, for this stuff. Then you don't set it directly on the table. Oh yeah, wrong bagels too. We use different bagels.
Wrong bagels.
These, I think, are Ian's bagels. It's certainly very different from what I'm used to because normally we're more done, let's say, sooner. So it's gotten a little bit late this morning. That's stressing me a bit. I mean, I'd like to be going on my other things this morning sooner. We're just about there. Seems like something's missing yet. Oh, straws.
Straws.
Straws for the coffee. I know that sounds odd.
Rewind,
okay.
rewind.
Because we bleach our teeth, we try not to drink coffee directly. We just drink coffee through straws.
Does it work?
It may or may not work.
You don't know if it works. You just, it's
Yeah.
a habit or it's something that...
Yeah, it's sort of a faith-based thing.
Nothing you read.
Caprice thought about it, and we've been doing that for years. We're off a bit here.
Oh.
There we go. So what do you think about drinking it through the straw?
You know, if it works, that would be great, but I honestly, I think it's kind of pointless.
At last, the party's over and the kids have crashed out. Caprice thinks it's safe to emerge from her room, but one of the animals has answered the call of nature.
Cookie the dog left me a doo-doo present on my doorstep. I'm gonna throw up.
It's only the first morning, but Caprice can't help bend the rules by doing something Bambi would never do. Sweep up.
I'm having a hard time dealing with the dirt on the floor, the dirt in the kitchen. I swept the floor this morning. I have never seen such dirt. I can't tell you when the floor was last scrubbed.
It's not the fact that like the whole house has to be clean and neat, because if we have friends over, as you just saw with the sleepover, it's gonna get messy anyways.
Sure.
So just as long as it's, you know, looking somewhat neat before and after, it doesn't have to be perfectly clean. Just as
No,
long
I'm
as we're
not
having
saying
a good
perfectly
time.
clean. And you know what? You can have a fun house and you can have a clean house. One doesn't necessarily exclude the other.
She's trying to change it so it's more her way than really our way, and that's kind of bothering me, because when it's her turn, I have a bad feeling that the whole household is going to change.
Back. Okay, back. I'm coming.
Bambi lets the animals poop indoors, but Caprice is determined to get the dogs to leave their doo-doo presents in the yard.
Oh.
In Pennsylvania, it's time for Bambi to issue Don his extensive Sunday chores list.
The doorknob on the TV cabinet, clean the cars, porch light, sweep out the garage, bench cushions, Lynn's mailbox. Do you think without the list you'd remember everything anyway? No?
No, I don't
I say that
anything.
surprises me, because I think you would remember everything. You know what you have to do.
I'm
you
not
know
very
your house.
organized.
You're not Come on.
I'm not.
You are organized.
No.
This is the most organized house I've ever seen.
Yeah, but
the most organized people.
If Caprice weren't here for a very long time, I would be less organized after a while.
With Don happily organized, Bambi now has to clean the house for 5 hours.
I think he's more than sweeping the sidewalk. He's actually sweeping up the road in front of the house. Why would somebody do that?
Caprice has come to some conclusions about the Pitts household.
I believe that Ken does the bulk of the work around here. In addition to a full-time, demanding position, he's very familiar with cooking. And Kendall will eat steak.
And Kendall might have some, but I gave her a couple of hot dogs already.
I think Bambi unloads the dishwasher, plays with the kids, but that's all I've found so far. I think she does. I don't think it's a fair situation. I want to find out if he's aware of the situation.
It's 6 a.m. Monday morning, and Bambi's trying to get Dawn off to work. Once again, she faces his breakfast test. She's got the right bagels and the straws.
This is really bad coffee.
Really bad. Okay.
There are some very small things that can get me unhappy or upset. How much did you put in here?
Way too weak. I'm pretty sure I did what I thought I was supposed to do.
Bambi asked me how the coffee was, and I said it was pretty bad. And I meant it. It was pretty bad.
It's too weak. That's what you're trying to tell me, politely.
Yeah.
Way
I'm not
too
even
weak.
going to be polite about it. It's really just too weak.
I'm feeling tired, and I'm a little worried I'm not doing it right, because it seems like everything is done right in this house.
After the disaster of breakfast and 5 more hours of solitary cleaning, it's all becoming too much for Bambi.
It's too quiet. It's too gloomy. I feel boxed in. I don't like the routine. It's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable here. For me. It seems impossible to be truly happy here unless you're happy just with yourself and not like a giving person and not wanting to be with others and not wanting to be social.
Just when we're sitting around the house, it's so quiet. But we never talk. We never talk. And that's what I want. Like, I just want a little conversation to be going.
Everything centers around the inner being of the one person. Even here, they're living together, but a lot of times they're separated, they're isolated.
Bambi finally breaks the household silence when she spots Ian has added a request to the list on his door.
Hey, I noticed the list on your door.
Yeah?
That wasn't there the other day.
I think it was.
I don't think it was. I read that.
Somehow,
that wasn't there when I first got here. Added to the list, get him a cute kitten. And I hope I could do that.
But was it you who ordered this ugly-looking omelet?
It's the night before the rule change, and Caprice has decided to confront Ken.
Can we have a serious talk? Is that okay?
Yeah,
Okay. Are you happy here? I mean, are you happy with the way everything is?
I'm happy with my family. Clutter is everywhere.
Do you think she's a good housekeeper?
I think she doesn't have enough time to be a good housekeeper because she gets bored easy.
I'm getting the sense that she's more of a playmate to the kids. She plays with them to the exclusion of her responsibilities here, helping you out.
Maybe.
You know, it's not fair here. You know, you've got the brunt of the work. Your house is the dirtiest house I've ever been in.
Today she showed her animal side. The claws came out. She attacked the family, she attacked the house. Matter of fact, she insulted us.
I said, Thursday, I'd like to go around the house and make a maintenance list. Let's go room to room and let's just see what needs to be done. And that's another way to spend couple time. You know, it's what my husband and I do on a Saturday afternoon, Sunday afternoon. We'll fix something together.
If I had my way, I'd ask her to leave tonight.
Today, everything in the Pitts and Pelichio households is about to change as the new wives take control.
This place is like a museum. It's too quiet. There's not enough noise. There's not enough color. There's closed doors. We need open doors. Dawn is in for a rude awakening.
There are going to be some aspects which they're not going to like. What I want to do to the house itself is a major undertaking. And I think it's going to be tough. And I think it's going to explode.
Instead of being more constructive, I think she's going to be insulting.
Kick it.
Step 1 of Bambi's mission to bring fun into the household is to buy a family pet.
This is the one.
Let's start in
Step
here.
1 of Caprice's mission to bring order into the household is to get rid of the family pets.
He needs to go. Okay.
Without the family's knowledge, she's removing 22 of their 25 animals.
They smell. I have to believe that there are germs and bugs and diseases associated with these filthy pets. And it's healthier for the family to get them out.
Okay, let's go find out and see what you did.
The Pitts family return home, and Caprice, scared of their reaction, is hiding in her room.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Where's the prairie dog?
Where's all of them? The dogs are still out back.
Not in here, guys.
Right? Hey, guys, they're not here all together.
Okay, we've got issues now.
The families gather for the rules change ceremony. It's time for the wives to lay down the new rules, which the families must obey.
All right, Caprice, what'd you do with our
No,
animals?
I'm mom.
Good evening.
Hey there.
You wanted a pet. It's the beginning. We have a fish.
Cute too.
And we have a plant.
All right.
So 2 living, breathing creatures.
I have cut down the number of pets from 25 to 3. They're not hurt. They're just in storage.
That is a problem. I love all the animals. My bird Kirby, who's my biggest responsibility, he's not here either.
The next 5 days will not, I repeat, will not be scheduled. Everything is spontaneous. There is nothing planned.
This house is the dirtiest house I've been in a long time. Every surface, every wall, every picture, everything's getting cleaned.
Life is for living, not making lists. Now on the count of 3, I want all 3 of you to read it together to me. 1, 2, 3.
Life is
not making lists.
That was serious fun, okay.
We're going to have some bedtimes, okay? Kendall is also going to have a bedtime.
Hi.
In her bed at 8 o'clock.
There is nothing good for me to say about her right now. I do not like her at all.
And there's a trail around the house. I want you to take your brother slowly, and I'd like you to follow the trail.
Bambi has one last surprise for Ian and Adam. And Dawn.
Really surprised I actually went through with it, but I was really happy.
For Don, it was really a shock tonight. I really think I fooled him when I brought the fish in, and then when he saw the cat, it was, oh no, it's more or less, you can't do this to me. The boys seem to be happy.
Sure, I would expect they would be.
And you don't seem to be happy?
No, I'm not at all. They won't be responsible for that animal, and it'll fall onto Caprice and I to take care of it. This is a significant complication in our lives that I don't fully appreciate. It's how she really believes she would like to see the house run. And the issue I have is bringing the cat into the house. I really have a problem with that. I'm pissed, okay? But that's not what you do to a kid's mind.
Good night.
Caprice has immediately enforced a bedtime curfew for 2-year-old Kendall. Ken has to start being more of a parent, less of a friend.
The problems in this house are the direct result of 2 people, a husband and wife, who are not parents. They want the kids to like them. You can't always be liked by your kids. You've got to do what's right. You've got to be tough.
You did this to me.
You did it, because if she had had a bedtime from the time she was little, you
But
did
it's
this,
not that.
okay?
It's
Yes, it is.
when-
If the discipline had been there all along, we wouldn't be going through this tonight.
Yeah. Come here, honey. If I stay in the room with her to get this started, this can't be a rapid change over
Right.
one night.
It's 12 hours since Caprice announced her rules changes.
The TV is staying. What about that plant?
Having emptied the house of animals, she's now getting rid of everything else.
The only thing I want in here, food items, kitchen cleaning supplies, dishes and cups. In order to get this house clean and neat and a place where I would be able to live, I think it's going to take a miracle.
In Pennsylvania, Bambi's filling Caprice's neat and tidy home with color and fun.
Look at the difference.
Yeah, I know.
Ken accepts that changes are going to be made and gets stuck in.
It's kind of nice to open up the house. I didn't realize how dirty the house was behind things.
Oh my gosh. I think it's poop. Oh, I know it is. Oh my.
Very, very cold.
Cody and Casey return from school to a very different home.
Hey, guys.
Where the heck is everything?
How come everything is empty?
There's like nothing here.
God.
What the hell did they do? Just when I thought things couldn't get any worse, they got worse. Now, how come you didn't talk to us about taking these things out?
Because your dad was here.
Who said we would agree with
he
all
can't
this?
make our decisions for us.
Your dad agreed with taking stuff down and boxing it up. It's not thrown away.
I asked you to consult me first. You're making decisions without us.
Wait a minute. Consult you? You're my son. Okay. You're gonna listen to things that are done and be open-minded.
Without Dawn's knowledge, Bambi's thrown a party for the neighbors and their furry friends.
Come on, visitors! Oh, look.
I'm at hall right now because Bambi's pretty cool. She's kind of like a kid mom.
We would like our mom to be more like a friend like Bambi is instead of like a strict mom.
Great.
Welcome home.
You look great. That's a good outfit. I like these.
Aren't they nice?
Yeah.
They're colorful.
I think the last time we bought.
I like what I've seen tonight. I think this is sort of very festive looking and lively and so on. And I've sort of internalized the changes from yesterday, so I'm not quite as immediately angry about the cat right now.
Okay, time to get ready for bed.
Under Caprice's rules, Ken is embracing his new parenting role. His boys must now have lights out at 10 p.m.
You got 5 minutes. Let's get your teeth brushed and cleaned up and into bed.
My dad is acting like that father figure. He was always our best friend. I could talk to him, I could tell him anything. But now I just feel like, he's my father. He's a parent. I can't tell him anything anymore.
Bye, Dad.
Hit the light.
The Pelichios are staying up late, and with the noise ban lifted, Bambi's convinced Don to bring down his guitar.
We had a nice conversation. We were actually all laughing together, and that's where I saw Don loosening up a little bit. I think there's a little thrill there deep inside of him, and I think Don has a lot of things that he wants to bring out.
For the last 3 days, Caprice has been happily cleaning the Pitts house from top to bottom. Now, she's just adding her finishing touches.
I hope when the family comes home today, they'll be a little happier with the changes. The clutter is gone, the sunshine is coming in through the windows. It actually looks like a home you would want to live in.
Determined to get the Pitts to sit down together and eat as a family, Caprice has bought them a dining room table.
These are nice plates.
Not bad at all.
And it's finally won the boys over.
When she came in and she brought in that dining room table, I mean, usually we don't sit down together and eat, but that was a nice dining room table, and that was a pretty good decision. I'm really proud of her for getting that table. I really like it.
Close your eyes. Come on. Carry the big guy. Open your eyes.
Oh, look at that. That's awesome.
Look, napkin rings,
Awesome.
tablecloth.
Okay, we'll get the seat.
And you know the best
cool.
part? You don't have to cook dinner. It's waiting for you.
Napkin.
Yeah, sitting down and eating together as a family has been nice. We don't do that often. We do that maybe 4 or 5 times a year.
I need
What
more.
do you guys think of this so far?
I like it.
Well, I'm definitely bringing everything back.
And maybe not making it so cluttered.
It's still gonna be cluttered, otherwise it's just not home.
Yeah, but you know what? I think we'll make it cluttered behind closed doors.
Nice.
It's the final night of the swap, and Bambi takes the family to a popular jazz cafe. Don's never played in front of an audience before, but Bambi has a plan.
It's supposed to be a nice family place, a nice jazz place where people could actually get up and play instruments or perform. And I am hoping that Don does perform. Well, he also has this creative side to him, and people should see that and not just think of him as this straightforward, strict, routine type guy. If he doesn't want to, he doesn't have to.
Hi, Don.
Nice to see you. Hey, man, we would be flipped out if you just sit and do a shuffle blues tune with us.
Oh, my God.
Simple, like a 12-bar in a key of E. It'll be just fun. Simple as it. Yeah, all right. Okay, let's give it up for our good friend Don, who's going to sit in with us.
The most fundamental thing I think I've learned is that I'm more set in my ways than I'd like to believe I am. I am learning how much fun it can be to be a bit more spontaneous. Being able to get up there and do that, that was awesome.
It's the final day of the swap, and Caprice is getting ready to go home.
Let me look around one more time, okay? I want to see what I've done. Oh, I love how this looks. I love the table. I hope you can forgive me.
Maybe. I'll think
Maybe
about it.
think about it. I've taught the Pitt family that a house doesn't have to be dirty to feel like a home. Ken is behaving more like a parent.
Me being here showed them that you can have fun spontaneously. The doors are open, there's open communication, there's smiles, there's laughter, there's fun, there's friends over, there's a pet walking around, there's bright colors, there's everything that I think a home needs.
After 2 weeks apart, the couples reunite.
Hey, stranger, remember me?
You look great, you know that?
I feel great. Do I have bags?
No, you look great.
It's judgment time as the two couples come face to face for the first time.
I got pushed in a lot of new directions, and that was fun. Doing things differently, doing different things
Right, get
from
out
what
of
we've
our
normally
normal
done.
routine.
I think that break in routine was good, and I think that, you know, one of the things I would take away maybe is let's do some jarring kinds of things like that more often.
I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings. Ken is used to me, okay?
She's just preparing you
Saw
for
the look.
No,
Yeah.
she's just preparing you for herself. So.
All right. I walked in, and the smell just assaulted me. Your house was the dirtiest place I've ever seen.
Our house is not just a house, it's a home, and it's lived in, and there's love there, and we take care of each other. And I don't think it's dirty.
It's filthy. There's stuff.
Your house is like a museum, like a hotel. It's so cold when you go in there. When I walked into the house, I felt dead. My house is full of life. We talk, we communicate, we have fun.
Mm-hmm. You know,
that's my point with life. Life is too short.
Your family, my family, we're very different.
Everything has to be by the rules.
In your house, the kids have no rules. See that, you know, we're very different here. I'm a very strict parent, but see, I am a parent. You, on the other hand, I wouldn't say you're a parent. My opinion is you're a friend. That's wrong.
See, I don't see that at all. We're providing shelter, we're providing food, clothing, the best education, and we will do without for our kids.
Ken is a saint. I mean, he has been...
He had to be to put up with you this week, just like Don is. I know you're the matriarch of the house. I know he can't complete anything without you. Yeah. I've learned after this, you would think the opposite. I learned I liked myself even better.
What was your biggest fear of going to a place that you talked about before you even knew where you were going?
No animals?
Okay. I came home from work Wednesday, and we have a cat with kittens. We have Cookie, our fixture, and the ferret.
Where's everybody else?
They're all on vacation till Monday.
They're coming home Monday. They're coming home Sunday as soon as I get back.
They're already scheduled.
You can't do that to children. You just took away part of my family. Would you like it if I took Ian and put him somewhere?
All I did was try to show you, if I took these things out of my life, this is how I could be. That's fine. If it's not for you, fine.
They're not things. They're family members. They're pets. It's love. You don't mess with that.
Well, they're gone. And your house smells better.
Awful.
And it feels better, and it looks better.
Awful. You hurt my family. I was there to help your family, not hurt them. You removed family members. You don't do that. You don't take a family apart. You took them out of their home environment. I will never forgive you, and I've never said this to anyone in my life. I hate you. I hate you.
After their stormy meeting, the couples return home and are reunited with their children.
Are you glad I'm back?
Uh-huh.
Do I need to be more spontaneous?
I like the table, but I wanted a smaller one, and I wanted it to go this way. I don't like this room at all. It echoes. Hello, hello, hello.
He's a cute little guy, isn't he? Look at him. Oh my God, he's nuts. He's very playful, he's very clean. He has not had any accidents of any sort.
I don't think so. That's gone.
So what should we do? Should we get rid of it on Monday?
Since the swap, all the animals have returned to the Pitts household, but Bambi has kept the dining room table.
It's nice to have the table and to sit around together and eat once in a while and check in and have some fun.
I made a mess already. Now I gotta wash the tablecloth.
I've definitely had a greater sense of appreciation for my mom. I'd never realized how much I love her as a mom.
After the swap, I was the goddess. It was great.
You have all your stuff ready, Casey, for tomorrow? This swap experience has shown me that I had to be a stricter father.
When my dad is strict, I do listen to him. I do respect him.
What time do you have to get up?
Wake me up around 7 or something.
Experience has shown me the strength of our family.
I feel closer to everybody in my family now.
The kids always thought of me as a friend, and now they're glad that they have a friend and a mother rolled into one.
And there have been even bigger changes in the Pelichio's home.
The most important thing that I took away from doing the swap was realizing our lives could be much happier, much fuller, and much more fun if I chilled out a bit.
Caprice is so chilled out that she now allows open house for Ian's friends.
Since the swap, my mom's chilled out a little more and has given me more freedom. I can do pretty much whatever I want.
And Nugget is now part of the family.
I can't believe how much I love this little cat.
Now you want a treat? Huh?
He's brought something to the house. It's more of a home.
Our lives will not be the same as they were prior to the swap ever again. There were some significant switches that were flipped inside our heads that aren't going to go back to where they were.
Love sneaking up behind me. I wasn't ready for his sneaky ways. I wasn't ready for those sleepy days to wait.